Hi guys, thank you for stopping back by to A Girl in Her Chakra Tarot Studio. I am the infinitely divine Chandria Monique, back again to deliver another reading. Today the reading is going to be for Cancer, the zodiac sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shuffling my cards here. I hope that you guys have been well and that your families are all safe. I'm here in Florida. They finna have a hurricane. We are finna have a hurricane. I be saying they, because I create my own little piece of heaven on earth. But I say they finna have a hurricane because, you know. But whatever. We're having a hurricane possibly maybe on Wednesday. Today Monday, so Wednesday. But whatever. I'll still be here for you guys, okay? All right, let me get a sip of coffee right quick. So, okay, so Cancer, my Cancerians. Let's see what we got. What messages do we have for my Cancerians today, Spirit? What messages do we have? Okay, so I feel like Cancers, my Cancerians. What I'm feeling is that y'all may have been feeling lost lately. You know what I'm saying? A little bit lost. Or maybe perhaps you feel like you're in another land or something like that. Or maybe you moved to another state or another country or whatever like that and you're feeling lost. I'm just picking up that you guys are feeling like you're in a place doing something that you've done before. Put it like that. Like you feel like you lost, but in the same essence that you feel like you lost, you've actually done what you're doing before, or done what you're about to do before. Let's say, for instance, like if it's a job, let's say you had a job being a nurse at a hospital, right? And so you worked in the hospital, you were a nurse at the hospital, but at some point you decided to be a nurse at maybe a assisted living facility or something like that. I'm just using this for an example. It's like you already know what to do. You've been a nurse already. Like, let's say, for instance, if you're in a new relationship that has kids involved and you've had kids in your previous relationship, you've done this before. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be afraid or be scared to do it because you've done this before. You're feeling like you're in a lost land or whatever, the land of the lost, like you don't know what's going on. Your emotions, you letting your emotions get the best of you. You know what I'm saying, Cancer? There's some Pisces energy here as well, but you know, you letting your emotions get the best of you when you really don't have to, because whatever it is that you're in or wherever it is that you're at, you've done this before. You've done this before. On the outside, it seems like things, you know, you're very emotional, or you feel like your emotions are gonna rub because you feel lost, like you're in a lost land. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what to do. But at the same time, your inner world is at peace. If you're anything like me, your inner world is at peace because you know how to meditate, you know how to pray about things and hope for the better outcome or whatever like that. But in this case, what I'm seeing is that you feel lost because it's something new that you're doing. You're doing something new. And it seems like everything is turbulent and, you know, you might not know, you know, but you do know. Because some of the job or some of the process, some of whatever this situation is, you've done before someplace else. You know what I'm saying? Or you know how to do it. Put it like that. New solutions and beginnings. See, you could be a nurse, you could be a teacher, you could be stepping into a different field, but that's the same, like a different field, but the same person. Like stepping into a different situation, but you still have the same skills that you used previously that could help propel you forward, right? So that's Cancer. Let's see what else, Spirit. Let's see. Let's see what else we get out of this. These lost lands and inner earth. Lost lands and inner earth. Because yeah, your inner knowing, you know that you've done it before, but at the same time, you still feel lost. See, because you need balance. You're trying to balance yourself out. The Temperance card. You're trying to balance yourself out, and it seems like it's you got 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the land, but at the same time, you're trying to balance yourself out in this situation, right? You know, that's why you're taking the time out to try to balance yourself, to get yourself organized. You know what I'm saying? To put things in order where they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? We got the King of Wands in reverse, because I just feel like it's somebody that's really like determined to cause you to, I don't know. This is somebody that's so arrogant that you're dealing with. Or maybe you're the arrogant person. I don't know. But, yeah. Well, that's that fire energy. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But that's what it is. You've already done this before. You know what you're doing. It's just that you don't know the process. Maybe a new process that you're learning on a job or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But the light gonna be shown on you going within and going and staying to yourself and trying to figure out what the best course of action is to get this inner peace, or to get this, make the situation a peaceful situation. Because right now you're feeling lost. So I'm thinking that it got to do with a job, something like that. You might have switched jobs and they might have trained you a different way than what you used to working, or something to that nature. On the inside you feel at peace, but it's like on the outside you trying to do the job, you don't feel at peace at all. You don't feel at peace at all. As a matter of fact, you're trying to get balance in this situation. You're trying to balance it out, because what it's doing is making you lose your determination. You understand? You was determined to do this. This is a job. It's something that you was determined to do, and you're starting to lose your determination. You're deciding you're trying to go within and think about it. You know what I'm saying? Shed a little light on the inside to see what may be the problem, you know? Maybe you need to start your own business and not be working for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that could be it, you know? But you're just shining enough light for yourself to understand and get a grasp on what's going on in this situation. Because what you're feeling like doing is leaving. You got the Six of Swords here. It's like you feeling like leaving this situation. I told you it's turbulent. Look at the waters. You want to leave this situation or go on to something more smooth or something much better or calmer for you that you can do. You know what I'm saying? That works better for you. I really believe that this is a job. It could be a relationship too. But I believe that it's a job. You know, it's like you getting tired because you feel like you lost. It's like everything you do, everything you learn or you teach yourself at the job, and you start feeling good or you start feeling something, they come out the woodwork with something else. Or they come out the woodwork doing something else. Like sometimes you could be like, people be intimidated because, you know, you come to a job with experience. You know what I'm saying? And so this is what this is giving me. That's what I feel. I feel like you looking for balance, Cancer. My Cancerians, y'all want balance. And whatever this situation is, you feel lost. You know what I'm saying? Your inner world is good and fruitful because you know that you could go and do something else, that you don't really have to put up with this situation. You know, maybe you accept it more or less than what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? This is the King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands is determined. You know, this King of Wands is like, you know, fiery and determined and all of this stuff. And that's all the things that you bring to the table. But for some reason, you're not fiery and determined in this situation. It's caused you to go look within because you're thinking about leaving this situation. You thinking about leaving this job, leaving this relationship, whatever it is. You want to go to calmer waters. See, because it's your inside. You gotta be you gotta be at peace. You gotta have your peace. You're refusing to be in a situation that don't leave you peaceful, right? That's what I'm getting from this. Let me see. Yeah, you feeling like shit. Yeah, because it's like a never-ending battle. You've been battling, but you still, you still hanging in there. They try to beat you down or whatever on the job or whatever this situation is, but you still hanging in there. All of that is behind you, and you really want to leave it behind you. You know what I'm saying? But that's why they in the back, because you done already fought this battle. It's like, you know what? I'm too smart for this. See, your inner higher self is telling you, you're too smart to be out here in a lost land, not knowing what to do. You know what to do. They just don't want you to do what you know. But see, that's the thing. It is what it is. If you have a skill or you have something that you know how to do, people could try to take it from you or take it out of you. But you know what? Can't nobody take from you what you worked hard to achieve or instill in yourself. I always hear people say, ain't nobody gonna take me back from something, take me back to something that God delivered me from. It's the same concept. You know what I'm saying? Don't let somebody take you back to something that you've been delivered from. That's crazy. Because honestly, I'm getting that you're trying to balance the situation out. Most of y'all is. Some of y'all have already decided to move on from the situation because you see that it's not benefiting you and you're tired of fighting. You're tired of battling everybody. It's like you're the only one. You standing alone and fighting all these people. And it's not fair. So you can move on from this. You can go, I guess, to a better job, a better situation, something that suits you better. But that's what I strongly believe, that this got to do with, yeah. See, probably going to have to go to HR. Probably going to have to go to HR. And if it's a relationship, you're probably going to have to go to counseling with the Hierophant here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get some extra training or whatever like that, maybe. But you shouldn't have to, because I really believe that you came into this situation fully equipped just by your inner earth being at peace. You came into this situation fully equipped. And because people don't want you to succeed, they trying to make it turbulent for you or give you problems. You know what I'm saying? And where you was trying to balance yourself out and you was all fiery and determined, you're no longer determined to pursue this situation. That's what I'm feeling. You went within. You know what I'm saying? Look at that with the Hermit next to the King of Wands in reverse. You went within, self-introspection to see, you know what I'm saying? Why am I even putting up with this shit? That's just basically what I feel like I was saying. Why I'm putting up with this shit? You want to sail off and then leave that shit and go on to smoother waters or something that more suits you. You know what I'm saying? Because every day you wake up trying to do the best you can, and it's a never-ending battle. And it's sad. That's how I be on people's job. That's why I don't work on nobody's job. Fuck that shit. But look, you've been battling and battling and battling. You got the Hierophant here. You probably gonna have to go to HR or seek somebody's help for a resolution in this situation. Whether it's marriage counseling, relationship counseling, an older adult, a parent, somebody that you need to talk to about this situation. You know what I'm saying? If it's a work situation, there's better jobs out there. They hiring everybody every day, work from home, all type of stuff. If it's a romantic situation, there's other fish in the sea. I'm a Pisces. There's other fish in the sea, Cancer. There's other crabs in the lake. There's other crabs in the bucket. So fuck it, right? But that's just what I'm saying. Let me I was looking for my affirmation cards to try to see if I could get you some positive affirmations to help you out. Let's see. Positive affirmations for my Cancerians. Positive affirmations for my Cancerians. I like these little tiny ass cards. Let's see. Positive affirmations. Okay. I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. The unexpected can be wonderful. Yeah, because see, this is a situation that you went into knowing that you could that you could conquer it, knowing that you could do it. Probably a job. I'm gonna say it's a job. You went into it confident and determined because you knew that you could do it. And it's like people around you got intimidated or whatever like that and trying to make the job difficult for you. But at the same time, Spirit is saying that if you probably go and reach out to HR or reach out to somebody for help, you know what I'm saying? Then you can enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. Because if you reach out for help, you might not be expecting. You know what I'm saying? Those people could be terminated and you could be put in a position of higher authority. You know what I'm saying? So don't give up on yourself and don't cower down. If you need to step up and go speak to somebody about what's going on with you at work or any situation, get somebody. If you need to talk to me, talk to me. I got my email in the description box. Okay? So that's all, y'all.